Right guys, what I wanted to do here is a quick unboxing of the Topmodel CZ Nike EVO. My first Garden unboxing, and the reason I'm doing it is because I'm pretty impressed with what you actually get. This is a model that for the kit varies from about £130 to £160 depending on whether you get the ARF version or the ARC version. The ARC version basically doesn't have covering on the wings and the ARF does. That's the biggest difference and the difference in the cost. Right, so let's get into it. So there's some specs on the actual model itself. Wingspan, MH32 airfoil, and just some ideas about the size of it and what power supply they recommend. This will not be getting that power supply, it will be getting a monster power supply. But anyway, into the box. So as you can see, everything comes neatly packaged. Better get a manual, which is not bad. It's all lots of pictures. So yeah, it's not too bad. There's some weird things in that I don't know what they are yet. Where was it? But yeah, as you can see, it's fairly straightforward. You get some stickers. They look like decent quality stickers. Clear backed printed stickers. Alright, now this is where things get cool. The fuselage. Lovely composite fuselage. I have to say that when we ordered ours, the guy who ordered them, who's in the group, Jos or Joseph in the group, I have to say that when we ordered ours, the guy who ordered them, who's in the group, Jos or Joseph in the group, actually asked the maker to put a bit more carbon in, because we're going to be using these for F5B for a new Hotliner class that they're introducing in this country. So there is a bit more carbon in here. You can't quite see it on the video, but all that black is actually carbon, and it goes right from the very front. I won't get it at an angle, but it goes to around about here in the tail. I think it cuts off shorter usually, and there's also carbon in here as well. Jos has actually got a white one, and you can hold it up to the light and see the carbon, and yeah, there's a good amount of carbon in this thing. It's a 42mm bulkhead, so we'll be putting a 42mm motor in it. But yeah, I'm only just really getting started in the whole sports side of things. Jos has been doing it for years, and he actually says that for the money, definitely it's a very, very good fuselage, and it's actually not far off of the top spec today. So it's a very, very good fuselage, especially for that 160, 130 quid. Right, as you can see, I went for the covered wings. So slide those up. It's a really, really good covering job. There's absolutely not a flaw on it at all. You can feel around there's the hole for where the servo's going. There's another little hole there for where the wires come out. The ailerons aren't actually attached yet, they're just held in place with masking tape. And you can just, well, you can't actually see in the end, but that's balsa. It's actually a foam core with balsa skin. And yeah, spar goes in the middle, and there's another little joining piece up this end. But yeah, this is the difference between the £1,000 plus for a kit compared to this is the wings. The wings won't be as good as the full carbon kit. It won't be as thin a profile. It won't be. Having said that, it is a pretty thin profile, but the carbon wings will obviously be much better for performance. But apparently there is a carbon wing that will fit on that fuselage for a future upgrade. The rest of the kit, let's get some focus on it. It's all packed really well. That wasn't in the kit. This is the canopy. This was actually an optional upgrade to the carbon fibre. Usually it comes with a nice shiny blue one, similar to the Funjet Ultra 2. But yeah, pimp for carbon fibre. So there we go. But yeah, everything is actually fixed or stapled to the side of the box, so it won't move around, it can't fall out. So the packaging side has been really well thought out. So I'm going to try and do this without taking too much off, to be honest. So what I might do is bring you down to this level. So, right, what we have is the winglets, which are just look like a plastic, and they're just shaped out and upwards to give a slight dihedral. We've got some bits, so we've got the spar, and we've got 3 control rods. One already has the clevis on it, so I'm guessing that one's for the tail and the others are for the wings. And there's a balsa spar for something, I don't know yet. This package here is all for your servos, so I don't know if you can make it out, but there is already a slight indent around ready to be cut out, so they get cut out and put on the wings once you've put your servos in and put the control rods on. So these little blocks here are what hold the servo in place, so you glue those into the wings and the servo slides in. There's the bulkhead for the motor, some more little blocks. There's some 2 different bits of tape, which I'm guessing is for attaching the ailerons. And this section here, I'm guessing that's for the tail. So there's the elevator control. There's a control horn there. Loads of little rods and stuff like that. And then in this final bag, we've got it looks like captive nuts and screws to hold the wing on. There's a couple of clevises in there, which I'm guessing is for the wings. Yeah, there's 2, so it's for the ailerons, which I might put ball joints on. And there's a couple of pins. Oh yeah, so the pin is for the wing. So yeah, if you get everything in there, there's even you get absolutely everything in this kit except for the electronics. So there's the elevator. So yeah, it's all really well made, and for when you consider it's a 160 quid kit, and for that money, if you're buying like a traditional nitro or something like that, it's probably less than acro or what's what money, and it's much higher quality, much higher. So yeah, if anyone's interested in, they do powered as well, but they do a lot of gliders, and they do powered gliders, and I'm sure they do regular. It's well worth checking out Topmodel, because it's a bargain, really. So there's the details. And thank you for watching.